Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So I'm here today to do my memory spread for the week, and I'm going to be using this kit from Paper Crown Planner. It's actually a spring kit. It's called Spring Bloom, but I think it'll work for this week. I added some silver overlays. These are in the frames from Rose Colored Days. And then I added some just little clusters there and hearts and little dots, and those are from ArieBea Designs. I decided to go with silver this week. I haven't used silver for quite a while, and so I thought that this kit would look really nice with silver. It could probably go nicely with gold as well, but like I said, I haven't used silver, so I wanted to use that. But this is a pretty large kit, and this is a kit that I printed and cut myself of this bottom washi. It's so pretty. So I'm thinking about using the scallop headers like these ones because I think they're really cute. So I might bring in some of those. Hopefully I'll remember to use them, and then you have some deco there as well. So that's the kit that I'm going to be using this week, and then all the washi that I pulled are from Simply Gilded, so I will leave my referral link down below. I have two of the, what do you call these, like the die cut style washi tapes. They have the hearts, so I have the pink one and then the silver, and then I have a perforated one with the silver hollow and the kind of pink scallop, and then this one also is the bows and hearts, and that is in silver. And I also brought the spring bunnies. I have this one in the pink. I got this in a set, and I don't know, I just felt like adding something cute in there, so that's what I'm using this week. If you guys missed last week, this is how it turned out. I used the Mason floral kit for my shop, and this is definitely one of my favorite spreads that I've done. I just love how soft and pastel it is. So if you guys are interested in this kit, it's still in the shop right now, so I will leave a link to it down below. And then of course I'm using the inserts for my shop. You guys can always use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order, and that's for the main shop as well as Etsy. So I'm going to pop my pages out. Let's grab the kit. I'm going to put down the bottom washi and date covers first. So this one does go the whole length of the bottom, and as you guys know, I don't really like that, so I'm going to cut it off. So I'm just going to actually put it starting here, and then we'll cut off this end because I like to use my sidebar functionally and have space for both my focus of the week and my reading list. So I want to keep that up. So I don't want to have this extra bit, so I'll just be removing that. But I will be using obviously the full length on this side. And then let's go ahead and put the date covers down. So we're planning the week of June 6th to the 12th. So I just want to mention that the main shop, the Shopify site, is now open for those of you who missed last week. I just wanted to give you guys another space for you guys to shop. And in the main shop, I am going to be releasing sticker albums. So by the time you guys are watching it, it will already be released. So I don't know if there's going to be any left over, but I will be releasing sticker albums next week. So that is what I've been working towards completing this week. And then I also was working on the Erin Condren sticker releases. So I have quite a few different projects that I'm working on for the shop. I know that a lot of you guys are requesting for Hobonichi stickers to come to the shop, so those are also going to be coming, but that won't come until probably September time when the new planners come out. So that gives me a little bit of time to do the EC, the Erin Condren releases, because that planner actually does start in July. So I do need to get the Daily Duo kits out, as well as the compact vertical kit, which I actually haven't made yet at this point. So that's something that I need to get a move on. And then I just completed the A5 monthly kits, so those are going to be releasing as well. And then I also plan on making the dashboard kits for the A5 size. So again, that is something that I still have yet to do. So I have the overlays. I peeled it off the other one because I just realized that they're exactly the same and I don't want that. So I'm gonna put it back onto this one here. So I will put that one that I just added the overlay to and put that there. The nice thing about the Rose Colored Days overlays is that they come off really easily, so if you make a mistake, then you can definitely peel it back up and reapply it, or even move it to a different full box, for example, just like I just did. So back to what I was saying, I did also post a planner system update this week, kind of showing you what planners I plan on using in the second half of the year. I know that there are some concerns that I'm not going to be doing Hobonichi stuff anymore because I wasn't using the Hobonichi planners weren't included in that, and that's just because I do need a little bit more space, so I'm going to delegate certain planners for different aspects of my life so that it's not so crowded in one planner. So for example, the Daily Duo is going to be just for my writing now, and then I have the Compact Vertical, which will be for my YouTube planner. But the Hobonichi Cousin and the Weeks are still staying. I'm actually going to be setting up my Vec book, my second book, so that's going to be coming in a new video. Hopefully I can get that done and filmed in the next week or so that I can upload that. I know a lot of people would love to see that set up, so I am definitely trying to get it all done. So what I've done is I just used the scallop headers from the kit, kind of alternated it with the washi, the scallop washi, also from Simply Gilded. And then I think I want to cover this area up. Let's see, what can I use? Do we have like some washi strips? Maybe I'll grab one of these. Are these thick enough? This will do. You can put that there. And I will put the month there, or maybe in this case I will just add a little bit of the deco. Let's put this. I think it's really cute. So rather large, but I think it'll work. Now I want to go in with the washi tape. So let's add this one. I love these. If you guys haven't used them before, they're so pretty. I'm gonna try and, I was gonna rip it, but I think I'll cut it. So there we go. And then what I'm gonna do is put my last box there. And I chose this girl because I think she's so cute. Do I want to put the other one, or should I go in with the bunnies? Maybe we can try the bunnies. Then I'm going to use one of these checklist boxes. As you guys know, I love to write the focus of the week. And then I will use another one of these. So I'm just going to cut that. There we go. And then I'm going to use one of these. I think I'll go with the pink one. Got a lot of pink going on here. And I'll add that. And then at the very bottom, I'm just going to go in with that bunny washi. Just because I feel like the colors match really, really nicely. So that will be perfect for this area. And then I think I saw a book deco, this one right here. And since I do write my reading list in this area, I will pop that down there. So I'm just going to decorate this area a little further with a little bit of the florals. and the butterflies. So there we go. And then now let's zoom in so that I can start to fill up this area. So I have gone ahead and filled out my weekly sidebar. This week I had 2 books on sale. So if you guys are interested in picking up those books, those are available on Amazon. I also had a couple of books to renew. I also wanted to finish the first draft of my book, and then I also wanted to work on the Erin Condren A5 monthlies. So I was able to finish that. In terms of the books I read Soul Taken by Patricia Briggs, and then I also received an advance reader copy of Darius by J.R. Ward. That is the new exclusive audiobook release. So I got an early copy of that, which made me really excited because I love this series. It's definitely one of my all-time favorites. So I listened to that audiobook and I have to say that it is so good, you guys. I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. I haven't been listening to too many audiobooks lately because I've just been so busy and I typically listen to music now. But this one you guys really need to listen to. It's amazing. The narrator is Jim Frangione, who has been doing the audiobooks for a long time, so I'm very familiar with him. I've done a couple of interviews with him actually, so definitely check it out. But let's move on to Monday now. I just added a few boxes there because I needed to mark down that I packed my orders, and then I also went to the post office. So the bow icon of the envelopes, that is from my shop. The little post box is from White Deer Stationery, and the post office script is from my shop. So after I sent off all of your orders, I did go shopping with my sister. So I'm going to use a custom from Teddy's Plans Co. and I'm just going to write that in. And then when I came home, I did some designing. So let's see, what do I want to use to mark that down? Let's use one of these boxes. So I have a little laptop that is from Paper Crown Planner, and the design script is from my shop. And then after that I had to print and cut. So I had some new releases that I was preparing for. So I wanted to get those ready. So I'm going to use a Paper Bits Co. character and a print and cut script from my shop. And then of course I had new releases that day. So I'm going to grab one of the littles from the kit and we'll add that here to the bottom. And I'm just going to use a little Paper Echoes sticker that is Sushi the Cat and a new releases script from my shop. So that is everything for the Monday. So on Tuesday I did have my sale for a couple of my books. So I'm going to layer here with the square boxes that come with the kit. I have just kind of put them together like that, and that's what I'm going to use to mark down that Glory and Close to You were on sale. So if you guys are interested in checking out my books, they are on Amazon, and I actually offer signed and personalized copies of the paperbacks on my main website now. So if I don't make it to a signing in your area, this is an easy way for you to get your signed books. So that has been really fun. A few of you have already placed your order, so I really appreciate it. I really like these butterflies, so I'm going to add some of those there. I forgot that I had my script here, so let's see if I can actually cover that. I think that works still. You can barely tell that I wrote under there. So there we go. I did some layering and made that space nice and cute. Next up, I did some designing. So this bow laptop icon is from my shop, and I have another design script that's also from my shop. Again, I had to work on stock. So I have a print and cut sticker, and this girl is from Teddy's Plans Co. Let's go to the bottom here, I had to work on my book. So I was desperate to finish it by this point because I feel like I've been working on it for so long. So I'm using a Mochikichi character for that. I feel like I've been working on this for like a whole month, which is a very long time for me. Typically I can get a draft done in like 2 weeks. So this is a very long time for me. I did also work on listings, and then I also posted a Plan With Me video in my Stology. So let's mark those two things down with a label and a littles. So for the listings, I'll use a White Deer Stationery laptop sticker. And then for the Plan With Me in my Stology, I'm going to use this little planner that is from Mochikichi once again. Alright, moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday I started the day by filming. So I'm going to use another bow icon. This is from my shop of the camera. And then I have a film script from my shop. And then I actually sent my book off to the beta reader. So this is kind of like my first reader before I send it off to my editor. So I sent it off to her, and I'm always so grateful for her because she, even though she's like super busy, she always makes time to read my books. So I love her. I've been working with her for, gosh, I think all my books maybe. She's been with me since the very beginning. She was a friend of mine even before I was a writer, so I love Karen. Thank you, Karen. Let's go in with a bow box. I want to write down that I actually wrote some reviews. I haven't been so good about writing my reviews lately. I actually don't think I did any at all last month, and so I had a lot to do this day. So I just used a Hobonichi Weeks sticker because, as you guys know, I use the weeks as a reading journal. And then I also had to continue working on listings because I wasn't able to finish it the day before. So I'm using a Sweet Planner coffee cup to mark that down. Guys, I have been drinking so much coffee lately. I think it's because I've been so busy. And then I do want to mark down that I finally finished my book. Like I said, I've been working so long on this book, it feels like. So we're going to use this Jumping for Joy character from 15 April, and I'm just going to write down that I finally finished this book. And then at the very bottom, I did post my Simply Gilded sub box. So for Dreamer, I got that pretty late, so that's why my video went up so late. I have a sub box sticker that is from Paper Crown Planner. So there we go. That is the first half of the week done. I do want to just embellish this slightly with some of the deco because I can't help myself. I want to add a little bit of the butterflies here just to make it stand out a bit more. So there we go. Now let's move on to the second half of the week. So on Thursday I did have a renewal. So I'm going to go in with probably a box sticker. Let's use another floral to do that. So there we go. And I'm going to add another bow from White Deer. And then I'm going to go in here with my scripts. I made these custom ones that have my renewals on it so that I don't need to keep writing them all the time. So I'm just going to add that. After that, I did do some editing. So let me see, what kind of labels do I have? I think I will go in with this one here. And this sticker is from Papershire, and the edit script is from my shop. I started to also design the EC A5 monthlies because I wanted to release those soon. So I'm going to go in with a box with that. This design script is from my shop, and the Girl Boss cup. This is so cute. That is from My Little Puffy. I also want to mark that I also binge watch a new show. Actually, it's not a new show. It's just the OVAs that I was watching. So like kind of like the extra shows. After the season is done, some shows have that. So I'm going to use a paper shire sticker, and I'm just going to write that I watched the OVAs. So after that, I did cook, and then I also updated my planner system. So let's use 2 littles for that. Like I was saying, I am changing up my planner system slightly, but don't worry you guys. I am still going to be releasing Hobonichi Cousin stickers as well as the printables. So those are coming in September, so there's still a little bit of time before then. So I just put a little cook script that is from my shop. And for the planner system, I'm just going to write that in, I think. And that planner stack is from Paper Crown Planner once again. That is everything for Thursday. Let's move on to Friday. Again, I had another renewal, so I'm going to grab another box. And I think I will do it this way this time. Maybe I'll scoot it up a bit. So let me pop this down first so I can see. There we go. I don't want it to take up too much space. That's why I'm doing it that way. So let's grab another White Deer sticker for that. And then this renewal was for In My Dreams. So I'm going to grab my custom for that and add that there. Then I did some designing. I had a lot of designing to do because I'm trying to get all the EC kits out. So I have a Paper Crown Planner sticker here of a laptop, and then a design script from my shop. Let's see if I can add a littles in that little corner there, because I do want to also mark down that I edited my video. So that fits, so we'll add that there. And I'm using a Paper Bits Co character for that. And then after that, I filmed another video because I had to test out the A5 monthly kits. I just wanted to make sure that all the measurements were correct. So I have a film script here and then a Van Sticky upload sticker. And then my favorite show comes on, so I always like to mark it the same way. Let's use a box for that. So I'm going to use the bunny slippers from My Little Puffy. These are my favorites. And then at the bottom here, I did do a flip through of my B6 for May. So I'm going to just pop that down here at the bottom. And I'm going to use a little TN sticker from Stationery Heaven. So there we go. And then now on to Saturday. On Saturday, I filmed my memory plan with me, like I usually do. So I have a film script from my shop, and this cloud planner is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. I think I'll switch those around because I don't really like the cloud planner covering the butterflies. I want them to show, so we'll flip it. And then after I did do editing, because I had quite a few videos that I still didn't finish editing yet. So I have an edit script and a like tea time type of sticker from Paper Shire. I also had more listings to do. So these ones were for the A5 monthly that I was able to finish. So I'm going to use a bow icon from my shop. This is the coffee one. And then this is also the day that I was listening to Darius, which is the audiobook by J.R. Ward. So while I was working, I was listening to that. So I'm just going to mark that down. And I do have this girl. She's actually listening to music, but I feel like that's how I felt when I was listening to the audiobook. So I'm just going to write Darius there, because I know what that means. I think let's do a box like this for the show that I watched, and then also littles for my Mildliners haul. So I got the new Mildliners, the new colors, and I did like a swatch video. So if you missed that, you guys can check it out on my channel. So for the show, I'm going to use a little Paper Shire sticker, and then for my liners swatch video, I'm going to use this pen cup that is from White Deer Stationery. Alright, we're almost done now, so let's move on to Sunday. So on Sunday, I started designing the kits for the A5 Compact Vertical for Erin Condren planners. So I have a design script and a little kind of coffee maker sticker that is from Papershire. And then I had to print and cut all the stocks. So everything that I had designed this week, I needed to make sure that I had stock, because I do like to print and cut everything in advance so that it's easy for me to pull stickers from. So once your order comes in, I just pull the stickers from the inventory, and that's why my turnaround times are really quick. This means that you guys can get your orders faster. So after printing and cutting, I did do a major cleanup. So I have a clean script from my shop, and these kind of cleaning tools, those are all from Papershire. I also started to watch a new drama. It's called Link, and it stars Moon Ga-yeon, who is one of my favorite actresses. I really love her. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I like her, but I'm not really into the guy. He's the same male lead as Hotel de Luna with IU, and I also remember not really liking him in that too. So I don't know, maybe it's just him, but I typically really like Moon Ga-yeon, but yeah, for whatever reason, I'm just not feeling this one. And I think it's because of the actor, the male lead actor, so I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I've only watched a couple of episodes. I'll continue watching that until I get tired of it. But after that, I did work on the front and back matter of my next book, which is The Real Thing. So front and back matter just means like the acknowledgements, dedication, note to readers, just the final touches of the book. I used a little open book there that is from White Deer Stationery, and after that I just marked that my Plan With Me went live. So I used a Plan With Me script from my shop and another White Deer Stationery sticker. So that is pretty much everything that I want to mark down. Let me see the deco if there's anything else that I want to add here. A lot of them are quite big, so I think I might just leave it off and, you know, just keep it simple for this spread, because I did want to add some to the top, but I don't think there's enough. So I'm just going to add butterflies because those are obviously my favorites. So there we go. We're just going to keep it pretty simple this week. So I'm going to pop this back into my planner now and we can see the full spread. So here is my completed spread, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Plan With Me. It's a lot of pink, but I really love the florals and the butterflies. I think it's super, super cute. So once again, if you guys are interested in the stickers from my shop or the inserts that I use, you guys can always use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!